back in action. We're back in the action, boys. Hey man, real quick, I gotta show you guys so much love. You guys hit the like amount that we needed for me to give away a diamond ring last video. Winner has been chosen. Thank you guys for hitting those likes. New giveaway coming right now. If you guys can hit 2,000 thumbs up within the day on this video, we're giving away a real gold tennis chain. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know where it is right now, but I'll find it. Anyway, 2,000 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys so much. Also, leave a comment down below and just message me on Instagram telling me you did that, because that's how I've always picked the winner. So awesome. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate you. And real quick, man, this video is brought to you by the website they call NameBranFam.com. There's a link down below. Boys, it's our website. You guys have absolutely been killing it. All the money we get goes into like more videos and beer funds. Not gonna lie to you guys. What we sell is jewelry on there. It's all fake, but I'm also selling it for as cheap as I pretty much can with making a little bit of profit. Everything you see for the most part on the website shows up as free. All I ask you guys to do is pay shipping. You can actually add 2 free things to your cart for the price of 1 order on NameBranFam.com. Link is down below. Appreciate you guys for shopping that. Let's get on to the video. Alright man, so I'm so stoked to do this. We're doing a room tour today, and I've always been a huge fan of like collection videos, and as you'll see by my room, it's pretty much a giant collection of numerous things. Also, I've been a huge fan of room tours my whole life, you know what I mean? So hopefully you guys enjoy these too. I've honestly been collecting things pretty much my whole life. Like 8 years old, I was collecting freaking beer bottle caps, man. Literally at 8 years old, I knew every type of beer there was. That's probably why I turned out how I am. But just like weird stuff like that. As I got older though, you know, I started investing in actual items that I knew would like go up in price once I studied them, you know what I mean? So we got a big collection in this room. It's kind of like my display room of my collection. It's kind of how I go about it with my collecting. If I can display it for the most part, that's the type of stuff I love to collect. Without further ado, 2020 NameBran room tour. You guys have been asking for it. I appreciate it, because these are like my favorite videos to put out because I love watching them once again. Please enjoy, man. Anyway, boys, we're just gonna vlog style this one. I don't have a cameraman. I think it's also like kind of lame to just like set up a tripod and stand in front of it and talk about my room. Kind of weird. Also, another weird lame part that I see in room tours. This is what people usually do. Hey guys, so as we walk in the room, as you'll see, this is my bedroom right here, and this is my room tour thing that we're going into. You see, it's weird. What do you do that for? Anyway, here's the room. I'm actually gonna try my best not to show you the full thing until we're done, because just me being a fan of room tours. Oh man, the echo in here. Echo! Vagina! That's not too bad. Anyway, me being a fan of room tours, I like some sort of surprise, but we're gonna start right here, boys. This is the first part of the room. You walk in the door. We got the NameBran 100 subscriber plaque, 100,000, my bad. Thank you guys so much for that. Million coming soon. At one point when you've been doing YouTube for so long, I don't know if it's just me, I just don't really care about subscribers anymore, and I more care about just putting out content you guys are gonna dig and building more of like a friendship with y'all. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it'll come soon. Got this right here, skateboard deck. I don't know if you guys know, I used to collect so many skateboard decks. I've got a ton in there. Actually, while we're talking about what's in there, we're just gonna chalk up this video right now, it's a closet, as $100,000-ish that I put it, that I didn't put into this room, but this room is probably worth around 75 to 100. I'm only saying that for the title because people like to click on that. What's in, I mean, I've got a lot of sports memorabilia, a lot of cards that you guys have probably never seen in your life that I'm just holding on to. I've got, you know, a bunch of stuff in there that's worth probably more than this room in total. That's also not saying come and rob me, okay? We got a security thing up in the house. We also have security cameras and a dog that'll rip you apart if she doesn't know you, so try it, please. Anyway, starting again. Not trying to brag, and also one thing, dealing with the money hole situation, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of what certain things cost, because I know when I'm watching videos, once again, not bragging, I think you guys already know that. I don't think I need to say that. I'm not the type to do that. But when I'm watching videos about things I might not know about, I get very curious. It's like, what would that cost you that you love so much, that you displayed in a display case? As you see, I have, or as you're gonna see, I have a lot of stuff in my display case. We're gonna do that. Anyway, skateboard right here. Mad collection for a long time. I still have amazing pieces in there that are actually quite valuable, but I gave a lot away last year, I think. I went driving around just giving kids skateboards because there was a bunch that I just didn't need. I had way too many. Anyway, Budweiser, love it. My favorite skateboard brand of all time. As a kid, at least, was Girl. Then there's an A-Life collab. another company, triple collab. It's dope. This chair right here is Supreme. Now this is crazy, man. This chair, I actually looked it up for starting this video so I could give you a little knowledge on it. I spent like no money on it. I think I got it for retail. I was usually really good when I was collecting Supreme at knowing it was gonna go up in price. Just basing off past things that they had put out that people really dug. I spent a couple hundred on this. This thing is now worth like more than $700 Canadian. It's nuts. Although whenever people come in this room, they sit on it and it's not dead stock anymore. We got the thing right here, this thing. It's weird. You can't find this anywhere for cheaper than like 600 American. It's nuts. I think it's cool though. It covers up my closet space, which is a mess. Up here, now this whole part right here that I'm about to show you hasn't really changed much from the last room tour I did. I just kind of got out of the whole Supreme thing. I haven't really been following it lately. I just, you know, changed my interest. Still love it to death. The whole rest of the room is totally different. Life jacket right here. How much? I don't know. A couple $100 I think is the last time I checked. Could be more, could be less. The funny thing about that is I found myself every time I like pre-gaming, which I think is a Canadian thing, every time I'm getting liquored up before a sporting event, for some reason I just always end up walking in this room, grabbing this thing and going to the vent in a life jacket. It's just a weird humor thing. I see everyone in frickin' their like get up of their team and I think it's funny I have a life jacket. Anyway, Supreme at one point, doesn't even matter. The New York Post had this at the cover. I just thought it was dope. Worth nothing. We got a Supreme shovel. Now we're coming over to the cases, bro. Oh shoot, I also forgot that. We got a mat. It says there's nothing here worth dying for. It's super lame, but it's a mat and I thought it looked cool there. This I actually made. This whole thing was like, this was black before I spray painted it. This was like some just like glass. I actually, you guys might not know, I used to work at a car shop before YouTube and I was wrapping cars, so whenever you see like cool pictures on cars, that's what I used to do. Pretty much what I did with that. Just looks nice in the room. The table itself was like, I don't know, like 50 bucks and I made it dope, I think. Up here, this is where the display cases come into play. I've always collected Supreme accessories. As you guys can see, I got Supreme clothing down there. But the thing with Supreme clothing, man, is one, it's like, I don't know, like that's, it's iconic, it's classic. This one's kind of cool. I bought the stuff that I like, but a lot of times they slap Supreme on some stupid ass designs. It doesn't even fit well. Unless you're like tall and skinny, it fits you dumb. I don't know, it's all boxy. Like if you got a little bit of muscle on you, you just look fat in it. I guess I don't. Actually, boys, freaking through COVID, I lost, you guys are like, man, you lost a lot of weight. I lost 80 pounds during COVID. Probably just not from working out. It sucks. What can you do? Up here, nothing to say. Actually, this air horn, I love that. It's like 5 years ago, I used that on a golf course. Got absolutely destroyed by golfers. That was fun. Down here, we got a Supreme vase. Love the thing. It just says F on it. I think it's cool. Signed by Raekwon from Wu-Tang Clan. We got an 8x10 photo right here. Classic photo of them in the Supreme tees, and they got Elmo right there. That picture actually, I think, got them in trouble with Elmo, whatever that is. What's Elmo from? Sesame Street? I don't know, because they had a Glock in it or whatever the hell that is. I'm Canadian. I don't know guns. Supreme lockbox. Not gonna lie, nothing in there. Still worth a couple $100. It's ridiculous. We got this cool little strobe light. I want to show you guys this. I keep telling myself at a party this be so cool to bring out, but I don't bring it out. Here, seizure alert. We got a catcher's mask. I hate baseball. I don't get it, but I got it because it says Supreme on it. I thought it was dope. This thing right here, man, and also everything, by the way, for the most part, I either bought off the website or it's StockX verified, which means 100% legit. This is Supreme and Fox's collaboration that they had right here. This thing doesn't go for too much. I think it's around 500 right now ish. I think that might be American, and I'm not sure, but we do have another one right here, different colorway, and for some reason this one goes for almost like $900 Canadian, so it's weird. American, I don't know, take off $100 or something like that. We got a Supreme brick. I broke it. I thought it looked cooler broken. Supreme doll thing. It's weird. We got bear bricks. At one point I collected those. I sold a bunch because I just realized I was buying crap, which is all of this. But this thing right here, funny enough, last it was sold was like at $700 on eBay. Super weird. You guys may know this is Revenge. This is an actual crew neck, like original one. You might recognize it from XXXTentacion. A lot of people thought it was his brand. It wasn't. It was just somebody he repped. I'm not 100% of my history on that, but he definitely, in my opinion, made them super iconic. A lot of his old photos has him wearing that Revenge thing. Bought it, was dope. $300, I think. Supreme skipping rope, cool. Don't know why I got it. Supreme flask, love it. Supreme puzzle, never built it, but I saw it was a girl, so I thought that was kind of cool. We got that thing right there that was supposed to be displayed in that, but it's not anymore. This, we got a basketball, $400 basketball. It's nuts. I've got it for $2, I think. Got a Supreme Everlast mat. In my opinion, I thought this would go up so much more in price. Got it for like 180 bucks. The reason I thought it would go up more in price is because it's just Supreme plastered on it. It's actually Everlast, which is a huge boxing brand, but I guess it's now around 400-ish. Still cool. I got a couple of those. Let's go down here, and then we're gonna get into the stuff none of you guys have seen yet, at least on the wall. Supreme table, another one I made. We got the Supreme New Testament Bible, which is super dope. This is just something that you can put into like your bookshelf, but it's actually a stash box. And I've got just my Gucci watch. Oh god, this thing's booklet. Stupid purchase. Has everything in here, although, like I say, I made sure that things will have value. This at one point when I first started getting into autograph collecting. This is supposed to be XXX Tentacion's autograph. I don't think it's legit. It came with some sort of COA, which means authenticity. I did my research on the people that authenticated it. Couldn't find them. Doubt it's real. Cool piece anyway, because we got XXX Tentacion's bust right there. Super weird, man. I'm a 20-whatever-year-old dude with a bust of another dude in my room. We also got this one. This is a Super 6 Supreme lamp. I always wanted it. Got it for like 300. I think last time I checked, going for like 700 now. But it's a take off the classic Scarface movie. It says the world is yours. There was a lamp like it in the movie, and they just kind of did their take on it. I think it was a collaboration. I also have the Supreme Scarface jacket down there. So now here's a part of the room you guys haven't seen. I actually just put it up. Everything you'll see here is authentic. Right there we have an Eminem signed 20th anniversary limited edition. I think it's 20th anniversary. Signed Shady right there. It's going for a lot. I didn't actually know it'd be that small of a record. It's like a 7-inch vinyl. I thought it'd be bigger. It's whatever. We got Big 14, got that when he dropped his album. That's Trippie Redd. And of course my girl Selena Gomez right there, got that when she dropped her album, man. She touched that thing and oh my god. It's the reason I got her on my lip. I get hard every time. I think it looks sick there. Now here's the part. You guys gotta give me a little bit of like, just like go easy on me here. I have a ton of people first off, and I always find them when I'm doing XXX Tentacion videos, saying that these autographs, because they are autographed, are fake. Now, a lot of those people that are also saying they're fake are also saying I'm scummy for using his name to make money off YouTube, which I think is completely ridiculous. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a huge fan of him, and I think it's really cool to put out content for any other fans to watch. You know what I mean? I don't think a lot of people do that, and I knew if I was a fan, I would want to watch content on him, and if I got to be the one to make it, I'll make it. Anyway, these right here I spent thousands upon thousands on. I just think they're super cool. I've passed up on a lot, and you know, they could be fake, but however, there's certain things like this that this came with. That's the backstage pass. Now actually when I bought this, they didn't have that in the listing. I was gonna buy it and I said, do you have anything to authenticate this? Any sort of, you know, pictures of him getting it signed? He's like, I think I might have the backstage pass, but I'll have to check. He checked. So I felt like, and I could be wrong here, but I felt like if it was fake and he was trying to sell it, why wouldn't he just put the fake back pass or whatever in the listing, you know, because people can say that they can fake that too, and of course they can, but why didn't he have that? Anyway, we got some Nipsey Hussle stuff. Same with that. We've got other backstage pass stuff with it. This one's super sick. I got it for the artwork. Also was a big fan of Nipsey. At one point, actually didn't really listen to him too much once he had passed, but at one point when I was back in high school, I was listening to him a lot. Another Nipsey one right here. Anything I'm going to show you guys is signed, by the way. Travis Scott right here. I look for the dopest artwork. I pass up on a lot of stuff, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this might be one of the collections I didn't do like a ton of research on. So sure, if you want to say some is fake, hopefully not, but I tried my best. I just know 1 month, you know, I had some money kicking around. I got obsessed with the new collection, especially everything that I love to display. So I spent a good 10 grand 1 month on just a ton of autographs. A lot of people say if you buy it for too cheap, it's too good to be true, but I guarantee most of these were at least a couple hundred, if not 1,000. So I don't know. I could have gotten screwed, who knows. Anyway, going along. We just went along this area right here. We got another Supreme Everett glass. At one point I was just trying to fill up wall room, now I regret it. I gotta sell one of these things because I'm definitely gonna get more of these. Supreme blow up chair, it's weird. Look at this, disgusting. You wanna get rid of it too, it's taking up too much room. This thing I think runs for like 300-ish Canadian. I could be a little wrong on that. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, the part of the room I just finished last night, man, I'm just paying out it all. We got this wall right here. We got one prized possession. I'm going to let you leave a comment down below. 100% legit. I know that as a fact. You just try to pick it out. It's beautiful to me. We'll just go through these because I dig them. We got Cardi B signed right there. Dig her music. I think she's completely annoying, but she's bad. I mean, look at the body, dude. We got J. Cole, classic, legend. Post Malone, looking real weird. Kind of want to replace that one, you know? It's just like he's looking at me kind of sus, and I'm not even lying about that. It just kind of creeps me out whenever I look at that one. So I might want to replace that with a cooler artwork if I can find one. Up here, man, Billie Eilish. I mean, I freaking dig her music. The Bad Guy, it was a dope song. I dig it a lot. Miley Cyrus, don't really care about her music, but at one point in time when I was watching Disney Channel, she was the hottest thing to me. Don't really dig the hairstyle, but I got that for a relatively good price. I'm like, cool, I hang it up. She's half naked, it looks good. We got Kanye West right here with a little drawing. That's kind of cool. I just dig the artwork. I try to buy artwork. Oh, by the way, too, I was a Tyler Creator. I was a huge fan growing up. A lot of these do have these, and a lot of these I did have to ask if they actually had them. Like I had to, oh god, these are the worst to hang out. I'm just gonna put that down. Wu-Tang Clan signed by a lot of them, not all. Signed by Method Man, you know, Ghostface Killah, Raekwon. I'd love to have something by ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, but he died. So and those are really hard to come by. I haven't seen much at all, but a bunch of those. Inspector Deck, the RZA, tons of people like that. Right here, 100% legit. This came with his record, I think it was. It's just a little, whatever, autograph right there, 6'9". I framed it with that. It looks cool. The frame was like friggin' 40 bucks on Amazon. You can't go wrong, boys. We're getting to it right now. 100% legit, 100% priceless. I bought this, I can't remember, when the album dropped for like 40 bucks at the time. I could be a little bit off. I actually bought this before he passed. And it just, you know, there was a bunch of them floating around on the internet. Now you'd be friggin' lucky to see one on eBay. I think there is one for like around $2,000, but we do have Juice WRLD 999 right there. Everything authenticated on it as well. Such a prized possession. I love Juice. You know, I was huge, you know, when he passed, I cried a lot. And my girlfriend laughed and I said, Sarah, don't laugh. This is a big thing. We got Ice Cube right here. That thing's just dope. I just think he looks like a boss. He is a boss. Jay-Z. It's kind of a cool signature right there. I mean, he's a legend. I don't really care for him much anymore, but growing up, I loved the dude. Snoop Dogg, his autographs, I've actually got a few of. They don't go for much. I think he must be somebody that really signs a lot, because anything like authenticated even goes for around 100 bucks, depending on what it's signed on. Signed right there, cool photo of him. Thought I'd get it. Lil Wayne, the legend. Got that signed right there. Stupid photo. It's just probably the most uncool photo of everyone I have, but it's kind of cool. It's Lil Wayne, man. We're pretty much reaching the end of this room tour. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much, but this is kind of what it is. Over here then, my mom's boyfriend's an artist. At one point I had this logo on merch. It's kind of the take on the Supreme logo that I designed with the YouTube logo, NameBran. A lot of times Supreme does like signatures. I did a take on that. And of course, my mom's also an artist. She did a self-portrait of me like when I was like 21. And I'm not gonna not hang a self-portrait of me in my room. You know what I mean? My girlfriend won't let it be out in the house because apparently it's douchey, but I beg to differ, so now it's in my room. Anyway, boys, there's the room tour. Hopefully you can kind of see what's going on. Don't mind the gap, it's down there. It's now pissing me off, the OCD. There's a room tour, man. Super long video, I'm super sorry, but I love room tours. I love going through things in you know, kind of detail, because I like watching that. So, I do appreciate you guys for watching, man. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully you dig room tours, but I spent pretty much 8 hours putting all this up yesterday, cleaning out the room, and just getting this ready for y'all. Thank you guys. Let me know what you want to see next. Didn't have to explain that you're not bragging, but I think you guys know that anyway. It's always in the back of my head when we're talking money. But good job for watching, I guess. To this part, at least, it's freaking this is a long video. Okay, bye.